Hello, Sagittarius. So I thought I'd get along with the monthly readings. Okay, so I'm starting. I've got up to November, so I'm starting with November forecast here. Intuitive energy readings for Sagittarius for November. So very much in kind of in front there. So I'm hoping to get all of these up for November by hopefully by mid-October. Okay, so let's have a look here for Sagittarius for November. And what have we got here? Like drawing in the energies here for Sagittarius. And don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel if you've not subscribed already. And also it's live and interactive if you want to be part of the community there. So a little bit of a difference there too. So where am I with this Sagittarius? Using energies here from the divine. And also I do my own reading. So if you would like your own personal reading, please give me an email. I shall put my email in the description box at the bottom if you would like your own personal reading. So the first card I get here is I'm going to pop my glasses on, and I've got 3 decks I'm going to use here. So November. And I'm trying to push for this, guys. I'm trying to push for all signs but Sagittarian to succeed in October and going into November. So I get here the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords in this deck is about power, getting your power back. This is very important, getting your feminine power back here, and triumphing. Sorry, can't say it. Being triumphant. That's what I'm trying to say. Sorry. Being triumphant, getting your power back. Getting your power back. It doesn't have to be hugely powerful, but getting your power back for November. That's very important. Now, I just feel you've been through so many hurdles that it's like a huge kind of effort to get over that last hurdle to actually get your power back. But please get your power back. It's very important. Okay, Sagittarian, please try. Please work on that. Okay. And the next card I get here is the Star card. There's hope. There's hope in November. It's a good card, okay, with the Star card. There's hope, but it's saying that you need to work on getting your power back. And once you get your power back, this will bring hope in the situation, okay. And that's a beautiful card, actually, because it's that great feeling when you know that you're getting there, you're feeling strong, and when you feel this strength, okay, you power yourself through. So this is where you have this hope, and I want you to get there, okay, Sagittarius. So I do get that I feel that everyday work and business and that kind of thing, we've got problems here. We always have problems in these areas, but with the power card here, we can overcome this. We can become triumphant over these obstacles. Well, that's brilliant. Okay, whether it's business and you're tired of appeasing people. No more of this, guys, okay? If you feel that kind of need, that need to please people around you to get on, just don't go overboard with that. Just smile very sweetly. you don't have to say anything. You don't have to say anything. If you're pushed to say something, I think this is the way to go in November. If you're pushed to say something, but say in a very diplomatic way if you can. But if you're not pushed to say anything, don't say anything. Don't say anything. Just smile and carry on this road you're going down. Okay. Why am I saying don't say anything? Because you don't want to weaken your position, and by not saying anything. Does that make sense to you? That's what I get here, because you are tired of appeasing, and not only that, you kind of retain that energy for better kind of productive things here. And you're correcting something. You're correcting something in November. You're correcting this where maybe your power was taken away, and you're correcting this. Wow. Don't say anything. You don't have to say anything. Okay. Just keep on that journey. Okay. Because you will see, this has been a heavy load to bear, but you're going to see the fruits of your labor. You are going to see the fruits of your labor in November, but you're going to have to work on this. It doesn't come, nothing comes easy on planet Earth. You have to, as you know, you have to work on this, and it's like an equal exchange. It's an equal exchange. What is given out is returned equally. So it's that law of attraction. And this is what this card means. And I know it looks like two people are jostling with each other. The two of swords, but the two of swords is, yeah, people. There's two people jostling here, but it's in a positive way. It's like at the end of this jostle, there's an agreement. Okay, and it's what this is. It's not a serious kind of combating. It's like you will come out of this. It's like, oh, I felt good about that. Felt good. Okay. Yeah, tussling, not jostling. Yeah, sorry, tussling. So I felt good about that. I felt good about that tussling. Didn't mean anything, but you know, we got through it, through the end of this, and we've come to this kind of agreement. Now I have coming into your own here. Hello, Albert. So Albert, I don't know, male or female. Okay, I get that you are the Empress, but you could be the Emperor in November. Gaining your power back. Getting some equal kind of through kind of putting correcting something here. Putting something right here. Okay. And also, it looks like you may have to just keep a hold of those pennies in November. It says here, the Four of coins. I was hoping you was going to get some coins in November, but it's saying you've still got to keep hold of those coins. Okay. And hi there. Hi, everyone. And on the live show here. Now, if you're single, you're on this road of getting your power back here, and this is not going to go unnoticed by someone here. Now I have the King of Chalices. Okay, the King of Chalices, who is a water sign in November. Okay, there is this gentleman in November. Now, I just want to use my own deck here. So there is maybe a love person, somebody coming in here who is, be careful. I don't feel this is a bad person. I think it's this person is quite sensitive, but always be careful. Meeting, especially today in 2019, make sure you get to know that person before you get involved with them. Okay, and I'm not saying like that. It's like a sister kind of advice. I'm giving you like sisterly advice. Just be careful. Make sure you get to know that person before you don't just dive in there straight away here. Okay, and because I get the Fool here, I get the Fool. I feel a fool in love. We can all be foolish in love. So look at this. The second card is make sure there's introspection here. Make sure you give this a lot of thought before you get involved with this person. Okay, I'm not saying they're the fool, but don't be a fool. Don't be a fool. Make sure you carefully take your time with this person, okay? Because you may decide, okay, there is differences that I feel this may cause a problem down the road. I feel sometimes, I have to say this, sometimes that and I think you need to educate yourself if you want a really great relationship, okay? To a long-lasting relationship where you're sat on that veranda on those rocking chairs till you're old and grey. I think you have to take your time definitely with people, because what I get here is that if you want to be transparent and you want to be understood, you want to be understood as a person, a human being, and somebody with a spirit and a soul, and you want to be fully understood. You want somebody to understand you. So getting to know somebody who wants to get to know you, who wants to understand you, who wants to talk about emotions and things like that, because that's what makes a relationship work and last, is to be able to sit down and be open-hearted and transparent with emotions. And because if you've got one person who's like that, who's transparent, okay, and you've got the other person who is pretty much, I don't want to talk about emotions, I don't want to hear about you, I don't want to get to, who's not really willing to get to know you, truly get to know you, because they don't even know themselves. So if they don't even know themselves and they've not even bothered to look into their own soul, how are they going to get to know you? How are they going to want to get to know you? Just saying, for success in a relationship and marriage, you have to be prepared to get to know someone on a soulful level, and that's how they last. They don't last if one person's like that and the other one's complaining that you're so needy, and you just want to talk about emotions and you're so needy. Just saying, okay, just be aware of that. Which is great, because I see that as like going forward. Okay, I see that as going forward. Even if you are strong enough to say, okay, we're not on the same page, maybe just a fleeting thing. It may be just fleeting, and you meet someone and you go out with them and you think, oh no, this person is not on the same page as me, and you let this go, because it could be that this is the case, that you meet up fleetingly, maybe go to the theatre or something like that. Yeah, this is like me. I'm your sister. I'm giving you this sisterly advice. Okay. So it is very, very important, and I'm helping you down this journey down this road here to find fulfillment in your life. And if you are so frustrated because a person that you're with, your life partner, does not understand you, then It's not right. Okay, they're not willing to understand you. Okay, it's not going to work, and you'll be eternally unhappy. So let's continue with this, because I feel this is very old-fashioned. I don't know why I'm picking this up. I can smell like old furniture, like an antique furniture and things like that. You know, that smell. I feel this goes way back to the way these people are kind of brought up to not be emotional. And you are evolved, because I hope you're evolved, because if you are watching and listening to my channel, hopefully you're evolved. Okay. And that's great. And yeah, if you found that person, and you know, this is great that you found that person. It really is, that you are able to be fully open and share that some people on their live there have put there that they've already met this person, which is fantastic. Okay. But I'm reaching out to somebody who, if you are single, now if you are married, or if you're in a relationship, then November, I don't see problems in November for relationships for you, Sagittarius. Only, you know, that's not really a problem. Even if you're single, it's not a problem. Okay. If you're married for November, oh yeah, it's all about well-being, and it's all about the family and contentment. Okay. And gatherings, and the family and the contentment we have in America, Thanksgivings and all that kind of thing, which is great. All about the family here. And it's like we will get through thick and thin. I also get that too, which is fantastic. There is a trip. There may be a trip. You may go away. The six, or a working trip. The Six of Swords. And this is a very positive trip. It also could be a trip with the family, or a trip to see family. Okay. A trip to see family around Thanksgivings, or it's time to visit the family. That's a great thing to do. That's a great time to do it, is in November. The 8 is, there may be some difficulties within this family, but that's it's nothing that's abnormal. You'll always get difficulties in families in some certain ways, like maybe one of you is not too keen about, you know, meeting up with this family or these in-laws, but yeah, for some of you, I don't want to go into the negative side. It's just family dynamics. You know, you go for that meal, and there's always somebody that's bloody well awkward there, you know. So there's also new ideas to learn a new kind of hobby together, or do something together with this marriage, and doing things together, and earning money together. Okay. Yeah, I feel this oddity. I get this oddity from just family kind of dynamics, but I feel that's something that you can cope with. You've coped with this kind of thing before, but you need to see your family, and you know, get that done, and then I just feel that this very carefree month for you in November, in this marriage relationship for you two guys. Okay. So yeah, so getting your power back. Okay, getting your power back. creating this power within yourself, okay? This is personal to you. It's not about a couple. This is not a couple's kind of, or a relationship as per se reading, but it's like getting your power back, and you know, and moving this forward in November. I'm just looking at my own cards, and just going to pull out some cards here for have a look here at these cards. Now, this, if you're single and you meet this person and it's like this person, yeah, I think you will recognize it's looking for, if this person, always take your time, always take your time, and take your time in ways of, are they willing to talk about emotional things, and are they willing to get to know you as a person, and also if they want to keep on getting to know you, that's where you need to take your time. And before you get into a relationship with someone, make sure you give this at least gosh, I would say six months to a year, because if you've got a snake here or somebody like that, they will, that will raise its ugly head within 6 months. Gosh, yes. So you'll get to know that, okay? So always give it time. So let's pull some cards out here. Yeah, because I did pick out. Yeah, I think don't get emotionally involved, and don't get disappointed either, because I get the hope card here, as I did with the star card with the other deck here. Student of life, you are learning, and even if you're in a marriage, it doesn't matter. This is about you. You're learning every day something new here. And I get a message. Yeah, for some of you, you may have experienced a loss before, but you are throwing yourself into the work situation, okay? And this is why I'm saying this is why you need to get your power back. Whatever this loss is, it could even be a monetary loss. It could even be, you know, you have, somebody has cheated you out of money. It doesn't mean it's somebody that's hurt you. Whatever this is, you know, you will get justice over this. There will be justice. But you have had this crafty fox around you. So you may have had some kind of monetary loss. But it's kind of getting through. You will get through this. This could actually be that family situation I'm talking about in the yeah. So it does get a bit complex. Now I'm going to finish off with Good Tarot, okay, and see what the Good Tarot. So it's keeping on that road to getting your power back here, okay. I'll just have a look at your comments here. For Sagittarius, learning every moment. Yeah, it is. Every day is a learning curve, and it seems like every day just goes so quickly sometimes because we're so focused on, you know, what's going on. So let's have a look at the Good Tarot for November for Sagittarius. Okay, getting your power back, keeping on that road. If somebody, if you do not want to respond, or you stay quiet and you just smile, because you know your energy is all going towards getting this power back of yours, okay. Because of some situation, there's a sense of loss here somewhere from previous. So yeah, the Hierophant, spiritual practices, I get that. Yeah, it's very much making sure that you do your meditations here. If you meditate, the Hierophant meditations, relaxation techniques, and clearing out all of those chakras, and maintaining balance here within yourself in November. Very important. Okay, and will help you balance this power. And this is a different take on this. This is saying getting your power is the balance here of your chakras. Okay. So I get here that you will get over the obstacles, the Chariot card. You will get over the obstacles in November. Great card, okay. You will stay balanced. I think that's most important. Okay, and the Messenger of Air. Wow. I feel letting go of these outdated kind of patterns here. And like I said, trying to appease people. You don't need to do that. You don't need to say anything. You just need to smile, nod, and just move on. Okay. You don't have to. You're not forced to. Like when you was younger, you was forced to appease them grown-ups. Not anymore. You don't have to do that. Okay. So we have the Messenger of Air. And the Messenger of Air is through experience you have gained wisdom. Through experience you have gained wisdom. You have become more mindful, and you've broadened your perspective through your experiences, and you've formed your own opinions. Well, so you should. Okay, so you should. These outdated patterns here no longer serve you. Well done. Okay. And we have the Strength card. You have had to be very strong to get through this. But you're getting there, Sagittarius. You're getting there. Okay. The Page of Fire. You're starting to see projects, beginnings of projects, and you're starting to see those. And you're acting on these new projects and starting to be enthusiastic and take action with that card there. And the Queen of Water is, although you've got this kind of getting your power back, it doesn't mean that you should not be like the Queen of Water. And the Queen of Water is compassionate, having emotional security, and self-love and self-care. And you are worthy of love and respect and compassion. Of course you are. Everybody's worthy of that, I feel. It's just kind of, and we have the next card here is Synchronicity, the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is, this is your destiny. And this gamble here will actually pay off. This change of your kind of mindset will actually pay off. You have been a student of life to gain this wisdom here, that you realize that you are stronger now. You are stronger, okay. And you also have this sense of building foundations here with somebody else, not alone, okay. It's not, you're not alone. I have the Three of Earth, and the Three of Earth is a group effort, teamwork, to build solid foundations and to build this success. Wow, that's great. It's brilliant. And in November, it says that here, wow, 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 wow. I didn't think I would get this card, but it's come through because the last set of cards said you need to hold on to your money. Okay. Now, this set of cards here is no longer appeasing people, okay, and getting back into your own power, self-love, getting strong, the strength card. Also, you've got your watery side, but you keep that to yourself, okay? And the Wheel of Fortune, and you've learned through wisdom, okay? And we have the final card here, doing this with collaboration. We have the Ten of Earth, and the Ten of Earth is material abundance, financial security, affluence, and wealth. Thank you for your donation, by the way. I just want to say that was such an intense reading for Sagittarius. I am going to leave it for you if you want to rerun this and get the message again, okay? Thank you for your donation. I'll just read what you've put there. Kanaka Coconut. I love that name. Okay, your beautiful gift inspires me to find the truth for so many. Much love, and for all you do for the community and the world. HRH. What does HRH mean? I just want to say thank you too. Thank you for that wonderful donation. Okay. Now, like I said, if you want the stronger message, just replay this and keep gaining the message, because each time you play this, it gives you a stronger message, and you think, I kind of understand that now. And you'll see that, if you play, I'm not asking you to replay to get any, because I don't get any kind of finance off this. But if you replay it, you each time, even if as a relaxation video to help you to relax, to meditate, put it on the TV and listen, and just rewind it and listen to it again. And it helps you to get perspective. Okay. So that's your reading. Great reading. Okay. I think the main points here is to get your power back. You're not that little girl or little boy anymore that has to appease all those grown-ups. That's over. All you need to do is to smile. You don't have to say anything. And if they speak to you, you can just reply, and you don't have to be this people pleaser anymore. Getting your power back here that you've lost. I see some loss here from somewhere. Loss of finances, loss of a relationship, loss of everything, maybe everything. Losses, but getting your power back to go forward and being strong with that. Not losing that compassion and empathy and love for yourself, because this is meant to destroy you if it's someone who's done this. Don't let this destroy you. Keep going, okay, down that road, because I am willing you to do well in November. This is your destiny. You've learned through wisdom. This was what you was meant to experience this. And this is your wisdom for the future, okay? And this has taught you I've got to really work hard, twice as hard than I've ever done before. And I have to get there, and I have to work hard, and I have to be strong and get my power back. And it does suggest that if you're not married or in a relationship, if you are in a relationship, you still have to do this for yourself. Just because you're in a relationship or marriage does not mean that you're two together and whatever. Yeah, that does matter, but you still have to get your own strength. If you haven't got that strength, you're no good to your partner. Okay. I also mentioned what makes a relationship work right from the beginning, and never forget that. Okay. November is going to bring you abundance because of this hard work, which is financial abundance, okay, but also collaboration with many. Could be our community, okay, which is helping each other get stronger and more abundant. And I hope so. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, guys, just to let you know that I do have, sorry, got an itchy nose. You can get your own personal reading if you wish. If you want to give me an email, and we can organise your own personal readings. Uh, and that's up to you what format. I can compile a video on your specific needs and questions, or one-to-one, on Google Hangouts or Skype or anything like that. Okay. So thank you so much. Okay. I am going to say thank you so much. And this is purely for Sagittarius. It's not personal. It's not answering questions, Lily. Sorry. This is for Sagittarius. Because I am looking at doing the next few days, the fire signs. Okay. So thank you all. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, you're a Capricorn, but if you're getting energies from this, that's absolutely fine. Okay. Whatever reading, if you're getting energies, that's fine. But this is for Sagittarius. It's for November. It's about getting your power back, okay, that was taken from you. And it's an amazing reading for November, okay. And bye for now, everyone. Love all of you and take care. Thank you for the donation. Amazing. Thank you. And bye for now.